Hi, good morning, uncle.
Good morning.
Yeah, can you explain something about the history of this church?
Of course, sure. You are welcome to Portugal's Church and founded by Saint Thomas.
Yeah.
And this is the first church founded by Saint Thomas
Okay.
in 52 AD.
Okay.
So he landed is nearby town, about 10 kilometers from this place.
Yeah.
And after landing there, he straight away directly came to this town now called North Paravur, by name North Paravur.
Yeah.
Then when he arrived here, this Hindu festival was going on.
Yeah.
Then he started preaching, saying the community.
Yeah.
He started preaching
Yeah.
Bible and all. Then as a part of his evangelization. So from his dress and the way he spoke, those people couldn't understand or assimilate or appreciate whatever he told.
Yeah.
So he ridiculed him.
Yeah.
And out of pain, what he did, and not only that, those elephants lined up for the as a part of his, also started showing some distress.
Yeah.
So those elders also started abusing him and ridiculing him. So immediately what he did, out of pain maybe, he raised up his hand and heavenward, he raised up his hands and prayed.
Yeah.
So suddenly a wind blew from north side, northern side, and a number of people. Soon after all this thing happening, soon after what I will say, soon after his prayer, suddenly wind blew from north side, and a number of people collected, fell down, and those, especially those people ridiculed him, fainted and fell down, and those elephants also started showing distress. So elders what they said, because of your everything, because of your arrival, only this happened, you should also remedy it.
Yeah.
So what Saint Thomas did, he drew some water from the pond.
Yeah.
He drew some water
Okay.
from the pond and sprinkled over them. So when he drew water from the pond, there's a small pit developed on the surface
Okay.
of the pond.
Yeah.
And when he sprinkled over them, a few drops of water
Yeah.
suspended in the air.
Okay.
So seeing all these things,
Yeah.
those people around him wondered. So and they thought this man is not an ordinary person. There is some divinity in him.
Okay.
He's a holy man. So accepted him as a holy man. Then they said, and soon after the springing of the water, people regained consciousness. They became normal, and elephants also became normal.
Okay.
So what those elders said, as a memento,
Okay.
you have to do something.
Okay.
So we know it.
Okay.
The most important aspect of any this thing is any faith, especially of Christian faith, is to erect a cross. Then
Yeah.
you thought of erecting a cross, but where to erect a cross, install the cross, that was the primary question.
Yeah.
So what he did, he consulted the local rulers,
Okay.
and local rulers said, their verdict was this: to make an elephant to lift a log, piece of log, and where this elephant goes and keeps his log,
Okay.
there you install the cross. That was the ruling of the rulers.
Okay.
So what Saint Thomas did, those people did,
Yeah.
they made the elephant to lift a log,
Okay.
and this elephant went and kept the log in the center of the sanctorum of the temple,
Okay.
the steward of the temple,
Okay.
or we can put the other way, altar of the temple.
Okay.
There the cross was installed.
Okay.
This cross remained the saint's spot till 18th century.
Okay.
Till the invasion of Tipu, the king of ruler of Mysore, Tipu
Okay.
Sultan.
Okay.
During his invasion, the cross was destroyed.
Okay. Can you show us some graphical presentations which will help us to know more about this historical church?
Oh, sure, I'll show you. Originally, this was a temple, but later on converted into church. Inside this church is the sanctorum of the temple, and later on the sanctorum of the temple was converted into the present altar of the church. This is also quite ancient. Then there was a bishop called by name Francis Rose. This is the epitaph of bishop. This is the new church built in between 1910 and 1910 and 1938.
Okay.
This is the pond where Saint Thomas baptized the original Haindavas. From this pond only he drew the water and sprinkled over those and converted as Christians, baptized them, Haindavas. This is the altar of the church. The center of the altar, the cross was installed. This is the sanctorum of the Haindava temple, and later on the altar of the Christian church, and the center of this altar only the cross was installed. This is the chapel in front of the church, in which there is a cross called Persian cross, which was brought by two bishops visited during 16th century, and they brought with them this cross, a piece of granite in which engraved is a sign of cross. This is the ancient wall of 13th century. By SMMI sisters visited this place, came to know more about Saint Thomas and the church he has made. Our faith is strengthened and enriched. For Christ became more fervent and deep. We are very happy and fortunate of having visited this place, and we thank God for it. And etc. He also gave us brochure. My mind captured this place. If I get more chance, I will surely come to this famous church of Saint Thomas. Understand this history of Saint Thomas in India. Rolela Jomber, London.